Hello, Speed Gaming. Welcome to a Battle for Hyrule 2 qualifier race, and this is a vanilla swordless race, which is pretty exciting. I'm John Tabin. Joining me is Why Must You Hate Me? How you doing, Why Must?
How you doing, man? I'm doing well. And yourself?
I am great. Swordless is a pretty polarizing category. Some people love it, some people hate it, but hate it to run. Almost everyone likes watching it, but it's really fun. It's very high variance. And these races can get pretty crazy, so stick around. Should be a time.
Yeah, watching it's going to be a lot of fun. As we talked about a little bit before we popped over here, it's very interesting. There's a whole lot going on with this run that we'll be seeing. A lot of counting, a lot of bomb forcing that is absolutely necessary in order to complete it.
Yeah, we should probably explain that off the bat. Is that if you kill 10 enemies in a row and bomb the 10th, you get a forced bomb drop. And there's some edge cases and variations on how that works, but that's the basic idea. And that's what makes it possible to do this challenge as a speed run, is that we can keep moving by generating bombs. And since we started off, we skipped the sword cave, obviously, and we don't have any weapons or anything, so we got to run some errands. So you see our runners are all going to make their way up to the northeast because they need some money. Captain Green 7 doing a nice swaggy HUD clip to get through those screens a little safer. Let's see, Antlers and Swordless Twitch Flip, taking slightly different routes, but basic idea is they're going to grab this Armos and then the 100 Secret in the northeast and then do some shopping after that.
Yep, we're going to need a candle. We're going to need to go get a bow from level 1, buy some arrows, so we have some stuff to work with here.
Yeah, it's sort of a puzzle category because you can get all the way to Ganon without a sword, but there are certain levels you can't complete. You can't complete level 4 without either a sword or a wand, and you can get the wand out of level 6, but you can't complete it without the ladder, which is in 4. So the routing gets pretty interesting. And you'll see as these guys make it up to the northeast 100, they're going to up A. That's they hit pause and then hit up and A on the second controller, and that's how they continue back to start. And you see they're going to do a little bit of shopping. First thing we get is a candle that will, of course, open bushes and is also occasionally useful as a weapon. I mean, this is the vanilla ROM of the game, not just flags. We're not playing randomizer, and unlike randomizer, they will not be able to kill Ganon. We did actually briefly consider using the randomizer swordless flag. Ooh, swordless Twitch Flip got a random bomb from an Ogdruck there. That's nice. We briefly considered using the swordless flags on the randomizer, but it changes the nature of the run, because if you're going to kill Ganon, you need the silver arrows, and then the bomb pressure in 9 totally changes. So this is just the vanilla swordless run. The goal is to just reach Ganon's room. And you see our runners are doing their shopping. Captain Green and Swordless Twitch Flip both got lucky bomb farms. You have for enemies in a certain dropping group, you have a chance for a bomb on the first kill, and it's only a chance, so a little bit of luck there. Antlers will have to buy the bombs, which usually you do anyway, but...
Yeah, I feel like even if you get it in the race scenario, you go ahead and buy the bombs as well, just to have the 8 instead of 4.
Yeah. Interestingly, neither of the runners who got lucky did that. I guess they'd rather save the money.
Yeah. Professionals. Well, I believe the first level we hit is level 1. It has to be level 1, right? To go get that bow.
Yeah, well, there have been 3 first and 2 first swordless routes, but the thing that's great about 1 first, and the reason that almost everyone does it now, is for the keys. You have to forego some keys in level 3 if you don't have the bow when you get there, and you have to also forego some keys if you go into 2 if you go there earlier. 1 sets you up nicely for the rest of the run in terms of key routing. You'll see Captain Green grabbing that key to the right, and Swordless will pirouette, and which glitches that door open, and also gets that key. Getting this key to the right allows them to skip the key with the 3 Gorias, which they'll pass on the way to the bow, which is it's a good key if you have a sword, but it's a lot of HP to take care of at the beginning of a swordless run. So routed a little differently, and it pays off. And
absolutely, and you already mentioned a little bit, but yeah, two of the categories in this tournament allow up and A, and 2 of them do not. This is the one of the 2 that will allow it. So essentially, it throws you back to the dungeon. So, immediately.
Start of
Or the start of
the overworld.
Yeah.
And you just saw, and you'll see them up and A at the bow to that saves a key on the way back, and also is slightly faster than walking.
Probably won't be a whole lot of variation in the beginning of the run. It's pretty simple. A lot of walking around, getting some stuff you need, and then the fun begins.
Yeah, the world record route for this category was routed by roost slugs, and it's really great and accessible, and you get a bomb upgrade, and you can add extra potions to it. So most people these days are doing basically the same thing. Oh no!
Oh.
Captain Green Captain Green got wall mastered. Slight setback.
Yeah, things that can go wrong in this run, that's very minor. Yeah. That's very minor.
Yeah. Getting wall mastered in 1 isn't a big deal. In 7, it's a real problem, but pretty short walk back, just a little bit walk of shamey.
Building the count, you can see.
You can see they're killing these Gorias for the wooden boomerang, which is handy.
Lots of stunning and walking through enemies, I imagine. No sword.
Yeah, and it's also useful for building counts on old men, which we'll talk about when we get there.
Yes.
Antlers has the best PB, but the least experience of these 3 runners. Swordless Twitch Flip exclusively runs Swordless. He has a... what's his PB? I have it in another tab, I think. Yeah, Swordless Twitch Flip has a 42. Captain Green has a 39-31. That's from 5 years ago, and I don't think he's touched the vanilla category much then, but he has done a ton of Swordless randomizers, so... very certainly a formidable competitor.
Yeah, you might see a PB in a race from him. That would be cool.
Yeah, but all of these guys know what they're doing without a sword, and it's always a pleasure to watch. So... and this top route with the arrows is what makes 1 first good. Is that you end up with extra keys when you do top route and up A. So. Some of the older routes you'd have to visit extra rooms in 1, and it was a little janky.
Always crazy to me that you guys are that figure out the paddings in these runs. They're pretty much all optimized as much as they can go. I would imagine at this point, but someone had to think.
Well, I don't know as much as they can go. I would think that the runs the less popular categories probably still have room to improve. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a major optimization to be found in like Second Quest Swordless or something like that.
Yeah,
but
just on routing alone.
Yeah. And in this category, in First Quest Swordless, there are theoretically faster routes if you skip the bomb upgrade, and Roost Slugs came pretty close to putting world record back on a no bomb upgrade route. His PB is 2nd place with that, but it's so much more annoying to grind this without a bomb upgrade that it's been a while since people have done that seriously.
Yeah, that sounds tough. That sounds tough with 12 bombs. I can't imagine. Yeah.
Alright, and we're 2 for 2 on Manhandla. Let's see how Captain Green does.
Yeah. Just a little bit behind from that hand grab and one, but not too far. There you got him. Let's go. How much trouble is Swordless Twitch Flip in right now with these bombs?
Oh, a little bit. He really needs to force. Well, he'll be in a little bit of trouble if he doesn't force inside 4. I bet he will. There are keys. He has a boomerang.
Arrows. Take your time to get the force.
Yeah, and they will not be beating level 4 because you can't beat level 4 without either rod or a sword because you can't beat Gleeok with bombs.
Yeah.
So they're just gonna get the ladder and then dip out of here.
Yeah, I feel like not that it's not hard after you get the wand, but I feel like this category in a race setting is going to be a race to that wand. You know.
Yeah, usually the first person to get to the wand has a big advantage. In level 6, where we dive in for the wand, is so high variance. We'll see how they do there. I was talking to Swordless Twitch Flip, and he said he's been working on his race strats and gotten pretty consistent at it. So I'm excited to see that. And he did get his force in the NSU just now.
Yep,
So we're good on bombs.
Antlers makes quick work of that breakfast room. Well done.
Got a joke in chat that you really wanted to get it as soon as possible. Actually, there have been routes where people went in and got the wand before coming to 4. So they double dip 6 instead of double dipping 4, but 6 is so much bigger than 4 that I don't think there are many advocates for that route left. It's
Yeah, this route here seems pretty
yeah.
It seems very reasonable. It seems like a good one to be on.
Yeah, there's a potion built in, which you see Antlers getting now.
But that's standard race, I'm sure, to grab this potion in this category.
Yeah, I mean,
even for Antlers.
I mean, that potion was part of the route when Bruce developed it. I think he's dropped it by now, but it's right there, and
yeah,
and you don't really need heart containers in Swordless because we're not getting a sword upgrade. So anytime you need to take a free potion, you can.
Yeah, makes sense. We're going to 1 to 5 next. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
They'll get the bomb upgrade and then clear the dark nets for the recorder and
I was gonna up A, get a half a heart back, which is another good thing about the up and A. You know, you can always get yourself back to 3 hearts.
Yeah.
Yeah, he saw. You need to be careful on bomb. He has wait. He doesn't have enough.
Yeah, he's gonna have to take this bomb.
Yeah.
Which, we usually skip this, but it's not a big deal to take it because not like you're.
Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah, he just needs that to get into the bomb upgrade.
Yep.
He wants. Yeah. That little boomerang toss he did on the clip. That buffers the input for the clip by 8 frames, as does the bomb that you just saw Captain Green put down. The sword buffer that you see people do in categories where they have a sword is a 12-frame window, so it's a little bit easier, but still helps.
Yep, same general idea, just a little bit more leeway with the sword.
And I don't know if we're gonna hit the old man or not, because I haven't been paying attention to where their counts are. I think they might have both had their counts done on Keith, but you can use the boomerang on the old man, and if you're right up against him, you get 7 kills in one toss because it counts for every frame that it interacts with him. You toss it from a distance, it's ambiguous whether you get 1 or 2 kills, so that can be useful, but is a little bit trickier.
So this room actually, yeah, this is actually probably easier in Swordless because I mean in any percent we use bombs anyways, but you just get more of them
here.
Well,
if you run out of bombs, you don't have a sword to finish off with.
Yeah, you can't run out of bombs. Yeah.
So it's probably maybe a little easier than any percent, but harder than 100%. Let's say. Yeah,
for sure.
Okay, but we got 2 to the recorder and Swordless right behind them. Oh. Yeah, he tried to clip with that bomb. He switched to boomerang because he needs that last bomb to get to the upgrade.
Yeah, don't use that one. I was thinking about it. Yeah.
By the way, I think that command in chat is out of date. It has links for last year's tournament. We'll fix that before tomorrow.
Oh, good call. Notice. What's Captain Green looking for here, Hart?
Well, he's killing those pulls boys. He's probably setting up a count. Maybe he's getting a bomb off Dig Dogger.
That makes sense.
Yep. Gives him 10, and he's got a good supply heading into level 6, which is kind of the main event of this run. Level 6 is a dungeon full of Wizarobes, and the only way to hurt a Wizrobe is either with a sword, which of course they don't have, or with bombs. So you need to manage bombs very carefully. Ooh, and Antler's just forced off the lever outside.
Look at that. Yeah. Keeping track of your counts. I didn't even think about doing that. It's pretty cool. We had a almost simultaneous triangle grab in 5.
Yep. Yeah, they're kind of neck and neck on the way to 6.
Yeah. Stack some more bombs. Here's where the fun begins, right? This is where it gets wild.
I wonder if Swordless Twitch Flip is going to stop somewhere for more money, because if you don't hit any of the likes in Magical Breakfast 1, you need 15 arrows to take them out. I mean, you often damage some of them with the bomb, so it's less than that in practice. But oh, he's got 21, so I guess he'll be if he stops using them, he'll be fine.
Yeah,
but sometimes you can like whistle a 1 and grab an extra 30 or something like that as a backup.
Gotcha. Yeah, that was definitely intentionally getting himself. That was a floor drop there he knew of, and so he got a global fiber as well. I think it was global. Could have been forced, I guess. Very important that you don't get hit in this room to set up your count for the Magical Breakfast 1.
Yep, as you see Antlers there. Gets the force on the first bomb on the red Wizrobes. It takes 1 bomb to kill a red Wizrobe and 3 bombs to kill a blue Wizrobe.
Nice. Very well done. Oh no. Captain Green took a
health a little dicey.
Beam to the face.
And Antlers tore through that room.
This guy just learned. Yeah.
Yeah. He just learned this category, but he is the world record holder by a lot in damageless, and so this run's all about keeping your count, and he's one of the best in the world at not getting hit, so not like he was coming in completely cold.
Yeah, definitely right up his alley for sure. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Really unfortunate. Oh gosh.
Unfortunately, the first Magical Breakfast room will stay dead for Captain Green. He just has to
those bubbles.
clear the keys in the belfry to get back to where he was.
And we're only a couple rooms away from the. It sucks. It was one room away from the wand room. Ugh.
Well, we got some time. Captain Green's gonna farm some bombs near the beginning of the level, which is pretty reasonable.
Yeah, absolutely.
Antler's heading into the wand room.
There we go. Bombs and hearts. Beautiful. Oop. Oopsie. Didn't want to do that.
Chased out the door. Now, if you run out of bombs in this room, but you get to the wand, you can complete the level, but it's a lot slower because you need to keep reloading a room. Because you can kill like-likes with a wand, but you can't kill Wizropes with the wand. So you have to like reload the room until it turns into like-like.
Oh, so, okay. Well, that's good to know that the like is the, what do you call it, the main or the...
Yeah, it spawns first, but but you really don't want to be reloading that room over and over again. If you...
No.
You can...
Just something to have in the back of your head, though, for a race scenario. All right, we said it. We said first to the wand is likely to win the race. Let's see if that holds true.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like there's nothing else that's hard in the run, but
right,
the big gatekeep. And if something goes wrong in 6, you can lose so much time that it
Well done,
Captain Green, great room.
Yeah,
covered and plenty of bombs still.
So yeah, very nice recoveries. That could have went way worse. I always found it funny how I'm sure this has been said a million times, but it doesn't damage Wizrobes, the guys that shoot.
Yeah, I guess they're immune to it, and it's because it's like the same spell. They
yeah. I was gonna get these like-likes out of his way for. Oh, is he gonna reload like you said? I wonder.
Is he out of bombs?
No. What?
Well, he may reload just to get one more like, and then
yeah, there we go.
And then use bombs on the last Wizrobe. It is nice to have bombs still leaving 6 if you can do it. So
trying to force some bombs here.
And all 3 runners made it to the wand.
There we go.
At 21 minutes, this is a very good paces for all of them.
Absolutely.
And yes, this is a vanilla swordless race. It is a race to Ganon, which is the only enemy you can't defeat without a sword. Drax is in chat saying, I wonder if this category is better geared towards rando players. It's an interesting observation. Certainly challenge categories like swordless and low percent, a lot of the top runners are also very good at rando because rando puts you in a lot of weird underpowered situations.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely can't hurt being the rando player, that's for sure. Really for any category, for that matter.
Yeah. And Antlers and Captain Green are both very formidable randomizer runners.
Yes. Well.
Ooh.
Oh man, I've taken
swordless switch with. He does still have 9 bombs, so it's not too long a walk, but
yeah, it's just a walk to the MD1 is going to stay dead because of the bubble and doesn't have to get the wand again.
He'll have to start over a lot on. I don't know how much if he'd left the room with any damage saved or not, but let's see. Meanwhile, Antlers and Captain Green are going to be heading to level 4 to go back and finish off Gleeok. Antlers whistled and Captain Green up-A'd. Both are acceptable. Usually, obviously, whistling up-A is a little faster. If you need to farm in the desert, if you need to farm in the forest on the way to 4, though, it's better to whistle to 3. And if you want to keep your health, which is reasonable in a race, it's not that much slower.
Yeah. Those guys, we gotta say that they're making this. This is not easy. This is very difficult.
Yeah, they are doing anime.
Yeah.
By all means, try this at home. And
yeah, give it a shot.
And
there's so much counting and things that you don't even notice sometimes as a spectator, but it's difficult.
All right, round 2 on Magical Breakfast 2 for Swordless Twitch Flip.
Plenty of bombs, you should be fine. Slow and steady. And it gets a fairy to boot. There we go.
Alright, we're good now. You can wind down the rest of it.
Kind of a nice breather in level 4. Yep, plenty of hearts. You got the wand for these guys. It'll be a quick, let's go kill Gleeok and get out of here with most likely no issues. I mean, Gleeok could still be a troll, but I imagine he'll be fine. Oh, careful. Alright. Look at this, man.
And Gleeok can only be damaged by the handle, not the spell of the wand. But it does do 2 points of damage, like the white sword, and these guys are used to beating it with the wood sword, so. Also, the wand hitbox is a little broken, so you can hit it at different angles than the sword. It's fun.
Yeah, it's another 12.
It'll probably become more obvious in 8 when you see them fight Darknuts.
Yes. You can literally swing a whole tile away from them in some cases and hit them no problem. Also a fun tool, and speaking of Rando, just go wild with that thing, man. We are all almost sync.
Are both, both going into. Okay. Captain Green's gonna go over here to those Moldorms to get some backup bombs.
Get some bombs. But wait, did he? Oh, you don't get the bomb upgrade in this category. Okay.
I was thinking. No, he did, but he's just been short.
No, I mean the second one.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. The second bomb upgrade in 7, you can, but it's a little overkill.
Yeah.
Although if we were getting the silver arrows and for Ganon, it might make a little more sense because that would add a lot of wizards, but we're not. So 12 bombs is fine.
This river room here is also... We're also used to doing that with wood sword, so... Wand, easy peasy.
Swordless Twitch Flip, stopping to force some bombs on the Zol's on his way back to Gleeok. He's filled up for 7.
I kind of looked down at Twitch Flip for a second, and Antlers gained a few rooms. How did that even happen? Oh, he's off to die, though. Uh-oh.
Oh. Antlers down to half a heart. Does he have a potion on him?
Yeah, he does. He's gonna get a fair. Oh my gosh! Be careful here. He should be.
Yeah, the Dig Dogger does drop health, but
it's a fair. Oh, well, that's oh wow! Literally the best you could possibly ask for. Very
and saves his blue potion for later if he needs it. Very impressive.
This room also nice with the wand, because normally we're fighting away bubbles and losing our sword and bombing them, and you can use your wand when you're bubbled. Yeah, I think most people in that situation would use their potion right there, but Antlers being Antlers, he's like, I'm good, we got this.
Let's see if the drops happen first. It's not like I'm gonna die this second.
Yeah.
Alright. Antlers at the end of 7, Swordless Twitch Flip at the beginning, and Captain Green almost at the end, not quite.
Yeah, Antlers took a couple rooms from CG7 in here, but it's still very, very close.
Now, Antlers is going to world wrap and head to level 8. Might take a pit stop at the bomb shop here. Maybe. Oh, he's going to try it. Yeah, he was. I think he was seeing if he could find a random before that. But
a nice little trick you did there, John, said the world wrap, where you scroll off the screen of one side of the entire world and you come out the other side. Basically like a screen scroll for the entire overworld. So I'm assuming they're connected. It's connected in some way, John. Is that how it works?
Yeah, the map is stored in the numbers that represent the squares of the map are stored in such a way that they wrap around. It's actually like one row. It's actually a row up or down. I don't remember. It's like if you look at the map, they don't. It's not quite the same row on the other side.
Oh, I never realized that. Huh?
Yeah.
Did Antlers stop for money or something? Why are they in the same room again?
Antlers stopped to farm bombs.
Okay.
I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why he didn't just go to the bomb shop. He has plenty of extra money, but instead he got one random and then forced on the overworld enemies.
And this room here, so you gotta be careful. If you're gonna take a hit, make sure you take the fireball bops.
Yeah, the fireballs do a half-heart of damage. The blue darknuts do 2 full hearts of damage, so if you get bodied by darknuts, it can get scary fast.
We got sync again, almost simultaneous rooms.
Yeah.
Again.
Guys are being pretty conservative with their bombs. I mean, Captain Green only has one, and he has a wall to open, so... But, Brew Slugs, the former world record holder in this, has said that you should use the wand more in 8. It's fine, because you need the bombs later on in 9. We're going to get a refill in 2 before that, but the wand does enough damage that you can get through here quick. Although I do like to throw a bomb or 2 down. Alright, and Captain Green potions.
Yep, spawn potion there.
Meanwhile, Swordless Twitch Flip finishing up 7.
Yeah, not too far behind either. You can see these guys getting all up in the hitboxes of these enemies with the wand, which is pretty cool to see.
Yeah, there's like an invisible swing over Link's head, and with the sword, all it will do is pick up an item. But with the wand, it actually does damage to things that don't look like they're being hit with the wand, and it's kind of funny. All right, Antlers done with level 8. Captain Green at Gleehawk right behind him. Swordless Twitch Flip farms a bomb. We're heading off to World Wrap and do 8 himself. Okay, Antlers heading into level 2. We do 2 last on this route. Kind of quirky, but it ends up making sense. There are a bunch of keys to get into, which you can take to 9, and often get bombs reloaded here.
It's kind of funny playing 2 this late in this run. It's such a difficult, and this is not difficult at all. I mean, they're gonna buzz right through this level.
Yeah. Yeah, the Moldorm's key is really fun because the wand is so much more powerful than the wood sword that you can just like melt it.
Yeah.
You'll see in the room coming up on Antler's screen.
Yeah, goodbye, Moldor. Yep, checks out. Need 3 keys for 9. There they are. I see that the master in the Greer room changes because they.
Yeah, it depends on the spawn. Yeah, you get a different spawn on this route. So I think instead of the guy on the right, he's on the upper left.
Interesting.
And we can't smoke and stab Dodongo because we have nothing to stab him with. So you do have to feed him 2 bombs. When I was a kid, I thought that was the only way you could kill Dodongo. I didn't even know the smoking stab was a thing until I learned the speedrun.
I think most people. I think most people were in that boat. I didn't know yet. game tried to tell us, didn't it? Yeah.
Not that well.
No,
The Dodongo bomb's not in the prototype, so they added it pretty late.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, well, that is a unfortunate death for Swordless Twitch Flip. Because those Dark Nuts are all going to come back.
Where was?
Does he have a potion? Because if not, I would leave and get one.
No, he's got two. We're good. Yeah. God, use that potion.
I remember now. He told me he'd gotten pretty consistent in 6, but was struggling a little bit in 8. That part, I forgot that part until just now.
8's tough with mags. Definitely, it's no joke with 1.
Yeah, another thing I remember from a kid is because that tree that 8 is hidden under is so obvious. I remember finding level 8 when way before.
Way too early.
Coming in here and dying immediately and being like, huh?
I definitely recall that as well.
Captain Green topping off his bombs on the way to 9. Now, you can't kill Ganon without a sword, so there's no point in getting the silver arrows. So we're just gonna... The goal is simply to make it into Ganon's room.
Yep, on that Triforce hoist, that is it. That's GG.
So we have 2 major Wizard combat rooms and a Patra, basically, to kill.
I think Antlers brain farted for a second, forgetting it wasn't on the sword.
Yeah,
muscle memory.
I think I know what he was. I think I know what he was thinking because he may have been thinking about using the boomerang on the old man, but the skip, the Patra skip is a lot easier with the wand. So, actually, I'm not even sure if it's possible without the sword or wand, but if it is, I don't know how to do it.
I wouldn't think.
Antlers, it's the old man. That gives him a 7 count.
Is it 7 or is it 8? Why am I thinking 8? Yeah.
Well, a lot of times you
It was 8, yeah.
do the flush hit for the 7 count and then throw it one more time for an 8 or 9 because you can't tell if it's 1 or 2 frames from a distance. He just stopped at 7, I'm pretty sure.
Well, he got 2 bombs from both already, so I think he had to be on 8.
Yeah, you're right. It must have been 8. Maybe he had 1 kill that I missed.
Yeah, I guess he could have got one of the heads, maybe. Patra heads.
Yeah, maybe that's it. Oh no! Switch Flip died again. I didn't.
Oh man, I missed that. Yeah.
Oh, he died to Gliok.
Oh man,
it's rough. Well, fortunately, you do have 3. You do have 3 chances to get your best qualifier for seeding time, or for seeding. So he will be able to improve this. No, we made the cutoff for getting to the next stage in Swordless pretty generous. All you need is a sub 110. So I'm sure even with the mess in 8 here, he's probably still gonna get that.
Yeah, he should be fine.
Not like he's gonna.
Oh. Antlers just take a red to the face. I think he did. Those red Wizrobe beams do 4 hearts of damage, so brutal. Oh man.
Yeah. Oof.
No potions left. Yeah, you get a potion.
Yeah. Ooh, Antlers on half a heart. He does have a blue potion.
There we go. There it is.
He also only has 1 more N if he defeat, really. So we'll see if he tanks some damage on Patra to finish this off.
Yeah, he's looking good. He's got a fast Patra too.
Yeah, fast Patra with the wand. And when the timing ends when he hoists the Triforce after entering this door.
Yeah, there sure is.
Chat. Now,
Well done.
GG Ambers. That is a race time of 38:45.
Yeah, very solid. Very, very solid. Captain Green not far behind him at all. This is the last major, yep.
And meanwhile, Swordless leaves level 8 to go pick up another potion.
Yeah, he's gonna need some, what's he gonna need? Oh, did he get it already?
Yeah, he went up to get the raft potion.
Oh, okay, that makes sense, yeah. I was looking for some bombs now. If you get some bombs right here, couldn't he, in that room? I think that cave has bombs in it right next to him, I believe, right?
Yeah, it does.
I'm just gonna force, there we go. Alright, Captain Green takes down Patra. Nope.
GG Captain Green. That is an official race time of 40:06.
Yeah, well done. Take some fireballs to the face, and that's that. Yo, Kellers, what up, man? Welcome on in. GG, dude.
Yo, thank you. Appreciate it.
Very nice run. Got a no reset 38 and Swordless. How you feeling?
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy with that for the first run. Obviously, I want to improve it a little bit, get it a little bit closer to my PB. But yeah, for just kind of getting the time up on the board, I'm pretty happy with that.
So you just learned this category this year, right? You hadn't done it before?
I learned this category like 2 weeks ago.
So funny.
And I assume you've done Swordless Randomizer plenty, right?
Yeah. I was top 3 in AB, the first ABNS. So I've definitely got experience with Swordless play, just not the category.
And Captain Green 7, GG.
Yeah, GG's, dude.
Antlers.
Yeah, GG.
Now,
Yeah,
Captain
great.
Green, you have a 39 that you got like 5 years ago, but I think I don't. Have you? Is that still your PB, or have you improved this without submitting it since? Because I know you've certainly done randomizer Swordless, right?
My actual PB is a 36:42. The last time we had a multi-category tournament, I just never submitted it.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
A little different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the 39
Yeah.
was on the original J. Copa route. 36 is.
Oh wow,
This
yeah,
one.
with the 8 bombs, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought your time would probably be a little bit better than that, but I saw. Has he really not done that for 5 years? But no, it all adds up now. So, all right, Swordless Twitch Flip. Bat has had a hell of a struggle in 8, but he's back at Gliok, and he's out.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys were watching each other or not, but man, there was several simultaneous Triforce grabs. You guys were, I mean, you kind of went back and forth a couple times, but for the most part, it was dang near room for room. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, really fun to watch.
Yeah, I did not. I'm gonna watch it back, but yeah, it just distracts me so bad to have a restream up when I'm racing. Like, I just can't do it.
Yeah, I didn't either. I'll probably watch one-on-one just so I know if I should speed up or slow down or whatnot, but in these qualifier races, I'm just going to leave it off. So.
Yeah, makes sense. Just kind of peek over and see where the other person is when you're 1v1.
Yeah, for sure.
Kind of feels icky sometimes after playing so much rando. Like, oh wait, can you do this? Yeah, we can do this. It's fine.
Oh yeah, that's allowed. I forgot about that.
Yeah, this category is gonna be fun to watch, man. It was a whole different experience. This is my first time seeing a race of it, and it's got to be stressful. Man. Even 80% no open A is stressful to race. Like, this category just seems, whew. really got to keep your counts going, and
Yeah.
it's really fun.
Yeah, some people love running this category. Some people are like, why would you skip the sword? That's weird. But I know there's one we did the multi-category in 2019, and Captain Green did very well in that. But this time, you didn't have to enter the swordless category to enter the other categories. So I think everyone has some enthusiasm or at least curiosity to take this on, which is fun.
Yeah, I like the way it's going down this time, because there's no pressure to learn a bunch of categories if you don't want to. You can just play.
And if you do want to, you can.
Yeah, exactly. So it makes it more accessible to more people to join it.
For sure.
Yeah, swordless races are a bit stressful at times. It's definitely for me, it's just like a race of trying to minimize mistakes, because it's almost impossible to get a clean run in a no reset run in swordless. Silly things here and there. The boomerang in 1 from the Guria and the bubble in 6. That's what screwed me out of all my time.
Yeah, 6 is by far the most stressful level, because if one little thing goes wrong in there, you can lose like minutes.
Yeah.
I think the biggest struggle I had was just getting the screen scrolls at first.
I noticed you were struggling a little bit about that. If left to rights without a sword are and with some left to rights unbuffered. So if you're not used to them, it can be a little bit of annoying.
Yeah, I've been practicing them, but I've been practicing this category, but it's sometimes it's just not gonna hit, because I'm used to having that second pixel there as an option. But yeah, this category as well, just like that first kill bomb is so huge. Like that's a 20-second swing probably right there as well.
Yeah, I mean, you guys both got the lucky first bomb, and I think you.
I did not.
It must have been you. It must have been Captain Green.
Yeah.
And Swordless switch flip. 2 people didn't. I know. I remembered, but I forgot to remember.
Yeah.
Forgot who. But,
because the alternative is buying a pack and then getting an extra 30 secret northeast of level 1, or I guess you can bomb the one north of start, but you don't want to give up that bomb.
Yeah, I think I usually buy a bomb even if I get the lucky bomb, just for a little bit of cushion. But yeah, I have the 30 north of start routed in. I keep going back and forth on whether I want to eat the menus and get it before 1 or just up A and get it after 3. But I see people do it both ways. But,
when I first started running the category, I definitely bought the bombs with the lucky bombs as well. Mm-hmm. But I just found myself getting that bomb pack, that force bomb in second factor in level 3, with 8 bombs, or walking in with 8 bombs and getting that bomb drop. So I was like, let's see how it feels to drop it, and it felt just fine.
I mean, the level 4 or level 1 with 4 bombs is kind of fine to do the way we have it set up here. Now, Swordless using the wand to build a count on the old man.
I think it was it Antlers? I think you used the boomerang for a count, yeah?
Yeah, if you
was
walk
8 count or 7 count though.
So if you're standing against the old man when you throw the boomerang right up on his face, it rolls for 7 on the old man. And just a single hit, I think, just hits for 1. I could be wrong about that.
Yeah, if you stand back and throw it, it can be either 1 or 2, because it just depends on how many frames it hit. It hits him and it's inconsistent.
Oh, that explains a lot of things, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, because we saw you get the 7 count, and then you got a bomb force right then, so we were wondering if you'd had kill that we'd missed or what. But
I killed a patch right.
One of the patch rights. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Yeah.
That could have been a disaster. That Patra was really not nice to me.
Yeah. Well, we thought maybe you thought you had the wand out, and you didn't. Like when you first kind of walked around.
Yeah. No, I tried to skip him, and he went left on me, of course.
Oh yeah.
Can you do the skip with the boomerang? I've just been menuing to one to do that.
Oh, I do the old school walk to the block and hop skip.
Okay.
Yeah, where you don't sword buffer.
But don't you have to stab your way out that way? I don't know.
True. I've never gotten that far. He always goes left.
Yeah, I'm just getting hit every time. That explains why.
I think, to be fair, I think you got hit me. Not on the stab you through, but on the first part because he went left. So good old Batra. I love it.
He went left and then he trapped me in the bottom left corner. Like he just chased me down.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you couldn't get through. That's right.
So switch flip, potioning up right before Patra 2, which he wants to do, he can just tank now. Yep, that's what he's doing. And should be able to finish up shortly here.
Yeah, one room of concern left. Well, I guess two if you count Patra 3, but
yeah. Honestly, other than level 8, which is a big, it's just like,
oh no,
like how was the play, Mrs. Lincoln? But other than level 8, this was a great run.
Yeah, he died a couple times in 6 too, but.
Oh well, but even the deaths in 6 weren't that bad. Like he had the wand. Like he didn't get huge setbacks the way you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
it
no.
Perfectly clean. Ooh, potion. Yeah.
Oh gosh. I think I took 2 red wizzies to the face in this room. Still should be fine. 6 bombs, just clean these guys up.
Yeah, just focus on not taking hits. The bombs are fine. So, Captain Green, what other categories have you entered?
I entered No Up A. I haven't actually done a run of that since the last tournament. That might be interesting. Swordless, I actually have practiced before this race. That's probably where the focus of my time will go for this tournament.
I think there might be
Nice.
a good chunk of people that might just wing up at any percent No Up in A because pretty much everyone knows that category. I mean, that's me. I haven't practiced it
Unless
at
you're
all.
new to the game.
Well, of course, unless you're new.
Alright, and Swordless Switch Flip is on to Patra 3, and as soon as he enters that door, he'll be done.
Let's take this nice and cool here. Oh, I'll take another hit. Get away. Alright, there we go.
And GG's in chat.
Right on.
That is a 52-23 for Swordless Twitch Flip. Not awful, but he'll improve that, I'm sure, in a couple.
Yeah, not what he wanted, but like you said, it does qualify him, and he gets 2 more tries to improve it.
Yep. We'll see if he wants to join us.
Antlers, I saw you gave Ganon good old college try with the wand. That was. So.
Yeah, I'm hoping one of these days it'll work and we can revolutionize the category, but it has not happened yet.
Very funny. I think we're working on getting Twist Flip over here real quick. Just 1 sec. Alright, looking like maybe in well, we have these downtimes. Check out this awesome overlay that is courtesy of only level 1 live. They're super cool. There's like what 4 or 5 variations of it.
Yeah, there are 4 variations of the background, and he did like different titles for the different categories, and it's you'll see various versions of it over the course of the tournament, and they'll all be very pretty.
Oh, very cool. It's nice work.
Looks like he's trying to get up here. Should we pull him up?
Was he in?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's set up.
Hey, Swordless.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm not good.
Yeah, no problem. GG, little rough in 8, but a lot of good stuff there.
Yeah, well, yeah, a lot of room for improvement. I'm telling you, I was having the luckiest game until level 8, and then I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Well,
It's tough, man.
Oh well, it's a fun game. Let me turn this off in the background. There we go. I had a good time. It looked like everybody had a pretty ordinary run. Antlers and Captain both had a good run on their for what's ordinary for them. So that's cool.
Yeah. So, have you done any category besides Swordless?
I have. I mean, I play a little bit, but no, I haven't like run any.
So, do you genuinely love this category, or did you just pick the Twitch name and get stuck with it?
Well, yes and no. No, I do genuinely love playing this category. This is what I do when I'm bored in an evening and I don't want to really be stressed. I really enjoy just being able to beat the damn game without a sword. And I mean, I play around with it with like I give Vaughn a hard time and he gives me a hard time about not playing with the sword, but I really do just enjoy it. It's I can't believe we can do it. It's so weird.
Yeah, that's a great way of putting it. Like it, and the funny thing is, people who don't like the category say the same thing. Like that's weird, but like yeah, it's weird. Weird is good. Like it depends on where you're coming from.
It is. When I first started watching any kind of speed gaming, like I was amazed at how fast they were beating Zelda, and then I just saw like Swordless Zelda. I was like, "What?" And I mean, it's just been like 6-7 years ago. I knew that this was possible, and I was a little kid trying to play this stupid game. So it's surreal to me. I love it so much. I do.
Yeah.
I love watching I love the community too. Like we all tend to get each other.
Yeah, that's very
We're
true.
all old.
Yeah.
That's probably most of it. That's probably fair. Yeah.
There will be an any % Noah Bay race right here on Speed Gaming at midnight, and if we have the runners for it, there will be a second quest qualifier at 10 p.m. Eastern on Speed Gaming 4.
Cool.
Yeah, big if. But I find it funny that you said you play Swordless to de-stress. That's like the opposite for the rest of us. Like,
Yeah, chat found that funny too, but
yeah, like, man.
I really do mean that though. I mean, it is like your gut. There's an expectation of death, and there's an expectation of it not going properly, and so that's off the table. Like you don't like, it's not forced to be cool. Sometimes it's mean as hell to you, and this game is. It's just that way. And if you come in expecting it, then everything's good.
Absolutely, man. Like nothing to lose.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad the other guys ran great. I'll obviously be trying to do better than this. I've been averaging about 47 minutes or so. So I'm not super angry about this, but it was a week 8, man. It was so silly to even die the first time. So I'm
sure you'll knock a few minutes off that.
Sure. Yeah. I'll do that.
Most of our
and maybe if I can get one of these other guys to choke, then I'll be right in it. So
Hey, it's very possible.
with this category, it is.
Right on.
Great. Any final words?
No, man. Thanks, John. Thanks, Yumi, for putting this together, man. It's, this is wonderful. This is great. I'm gonna try and get on and sign up for some commentary for tomorrow, depending on when I'm around.
Please do.
But,
awesome.
I'm in this. I'm in it now. Like we finished our big play. I've been doing today, so I'm completely done with it. I'm going to a party tomorrow, and then I belong to you guys for the next month.
Wonderful.
Yeah, man. Love to hear it. Yeah.
right, dudes.
All right.
Y'all have a good night. Thanks for setting it up.
All right, man. Take care.
Yeah. Thank you
Later,
guys so much. Yep. And GG's everybody.
Appreciate it. GG's.
GG's.
All right, John, take us home, man.
Yep. More races later tonight and more tomorrow, so keep an eye. If you want to check in on the Zelda 1 Discord, you can find all our all the info about exactly when stuff is happening. Otherwise, just keep your eyes open here on the SpeedGaming channels and also on Zelda Speedruns. And we'll see you later for more Vanilla Z1. Good night.
Good night.